Good evening, everyone. Maligayang gabi. And then for those people not with us, ito po ang Dear Kuya Josh and Ate Jen. Good morning to everyone dun sa malayo, yung nasa Pilipinas. Good afternoon sa kanila. Actually, it's good day world. Si Ate Jen, nasa kabilang... ayan, si Ate Jen ay nasa Hawaii. Ate Jen.
Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, kung nasaan man kayo. Well, right now, I'm on a business trip with a little pleasure. So I'll be, I'll be live here in Hawaii. It's 3 hours behind Las Vegas. So I'm about to meet a couple of friends in the meeting, actually. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is so exciting because this is our first episode, our pilot episode na nakakatuwa. Ang dami ng mga letters na dumating sa amin ni Kuya Josh. And it's very, very interesting kasi, it's about everybody's life. It's about your life. So let's start with it, Kuya Josh. Ikaw na, magsimula ka na kung ano ang ating first letter.
Nakakaingit ka, nakakaingit ka.
Ha?
Anyway,
grabe ang init-init dito, no? Parang Philippines.
Pinread ko yung letter. Itatago natin siya sa pangalang Lola Vilma. So for tonight,
Okay.
ang title nung episode natin will be Huling Kembot ni Lola. Okay? And you'll know why.
That is so cute.
Okay, it says, Dear Kuya Josh, please keep my identity a secret. I'm 65 years old, byuda for 5 years now. Itago mo na lang ako sa name na Vilma. I live in San Francisco, but currently I'm in Bulacan to attend to our properties. During my visit sa Bulacan, nakita ko si Arturo, who is my first love. He is my high school nobyo. Plano naming magpakasal din, pero di natuloy dahil I was promised by my parents to someone else. Alinsunod sa Filipino tradition at dahil sa pagmamahal ko sa magulang ko, sinunod ko siya at nagpakasal ako kay Celso. Naging mabuting asawa naman si Celso pero hindi kami nagkaanak dahil may depresya siya. Sa pagtigil ko sa Bulacan, nakita ko muli si Arturo na numbalik ang pagmamahal ko sa kanya. It seems I woke up from a long sleep. Nag-usap kami ni Arturo at I asked for forgiveness sa mga nangyari. Nasaan na? Okay, na hindi ko pinaglaban ang pagmamahalan namin noon. Si Arturo ay 70 years old na rin. He said mahal na mahal pa rin niya ako, pero, eto yung pero, Ate Jen, may asawa pa siya. So buhay pa yung asawa. Ang asawa niya ay si Nita na 65 years old din pero may stage 4 ovarian cancer. What should I do, Kuya Josh? I want sana to get together with Arturo pero takot ako sa maaaring mangyari. Malaking sakripisyo ang ginawa namin noon pero ngayon we think it is destiny na nagkita muli kami. Advice ng best friend ko, wait until pumanaw si Nita pero before I rekindle my relationship with Arturo. Naisip ko rin yon pero if ever another year or two pa rin kami maghihintay to get together. So naisip niya pero it will take another year or two ang kanilang paghihintay to get together. If I follow the Filipino tradition, pagbabang luksa pa yun. I'm 65 years old now. Another year, 66. With what is happening in the world, no assurance that I or Arturo would still be around. Natatakot naman ako, pero baka ito ang tukso sa akin ng tadhana or faith. Please advise. O Ate Jen. So, nagets mo, di ba?
Yes,
Nawawala ka, Ate Jen. Pangit sa gan signal mo dyan. O sige, habang inaayos ang signal mo, ang daming shout out.
You're ready? You're ready for the name? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
O ikaw na.
Okay. Ako na, I am so sorry guys, but you know, I'm right here in Hawaii and the signal is not, it's not good. But you know what? Okay. That is nice in a way for Lola Vilma, diba? My point of view, naku, mahirap to. Kasi baka mamaya sabihin ng ibang tao, ang arte-arte ni Ate Jen. For me, I think, nakapaghintay na rin lang naman, I think, So, I would suggest, konting hintay na lang as a respect to the wife na buhay pa. Diba? Kasi, alam mo naman, si Ate Jen medyo maarte. Ang rule ko sa life is golden rule. Kung ayaw kong gawin sa akin, hindi ko gagawin sa iba. Tsaka yung tradition natin at tsaka yung upbringing natin na do the right thing na hindi dapat, lalo na may sakit yung wife. So parang, I don't know, ano ba sa tingin mo? Ako hindi, I'll wait. Lola, wait na lang, konti na lang naman.
Kaya
May
nga
sakit
huling
pa-
kembot ni Lola Gusto lang niya
Oo
talaga
nga.
marikindel. Kasi ang
Pwede
point naman kasi, you got to remember, she's 65 years old. Kung hindi pa pumanaw o mag-passed on si Lola Nita, 'di ba? Parang ang sad. Ang sad naman, parang all this time, parang hindi ba pwedeng friends muna?
Kaya nga, friends muna, pero wala muna nung huling kembot. Diba?
Why not?
Hawak-hawak kamay. Hawak-hawak muna ng kamay. At saka, bata
Pero
pa
Ate
65.
Jen, ang tagal nag-intay. It's a lifetime.
Well, in reality, hindi naman talaga sila naghintayan dalawa. Nagkataon lang na nagkita ulit, right? O, hindi naman talaga sinadya.
Yeah, pero, di ba? Are you saying na hindi
Ewan ko.
pwede?
Hindi.
Is that what you're telling?
Hindi.
O yung mga
Hindi.
nakikinig, anong
Ako,
sa
I
tingin
would
nyo?
just, sige, kain muna ulit sila sa labas, holding hands siguro. Pero wala muna yung huling kembot. Parang respect na lang syempre doon sa asawa ni Lolo.
But stage 4 na yung sa letter niya kasi bedridden na si Lola Nita I mean,
Oo
syempre
nga,
meron naman,
pero,
diba? Bedridden na
yeah, kahit na.
Okay,
Kahit na syempre,
and to
alam
be
mo,
honest,
lalo na pag
hindi-
nag-pass on si Lola. O malalaman ni Lola
Yun
na
nga
ginanon
sinasabi
siya.
niya. What she's saying is, if we follow Filipino tradition, we have to wait for another year. Kasi babang luksa
Or when?
yun, di ba?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
With the pandemic and all. You got to remember, Arturo is already 70 years old. So pag
Di ba? Kuya Josh, di ba naman yung mga pati pasintabi po sa mga ating mga lolo. Di ba yung mga lolo natin kumukuha ng mga batang mga girl lalo. So kaya pa nila yun. Kaya pa ni lolo. Maghintay na lang siya ng konti. Isang taon na lang Respeto na lang siyempre kay Lola Nita. May sakit na nga machuchugi na nga O di ba?
Well, what about the thing na nagkita sila? I mean, hindi naghanap Hindi naman sila naghanapan Don't you think
Kaya nga.
parang it's a serendipity
Sign?
that chance encounter? Yun ang sinasabi niya Ako kasi, on the man's point of view, it won't hurt.
Ay, ewan ko. Basta nakukuha ko si Lola Nita. Pag ginawa nila yun ang hindi ko alam. Pag
Hindi, Lola
namatay
Nita
ako, pupultuin ko sila.
Lola Vilma. Lola Nita is the bedridden one.
Exactly. Pag namatay ako, malalaman ko ginawa nila. Mumultuhin ko sila.
Ano ba yun? Bakit? Yung mga nakikinig dyan, what do you think? Ang dami, ang dami nakikinig sa atin. Ito,
Sorry
si
guys, hindi
Adele.
ako makahello sa kanya. Ay, hi, Conjen.
Ako mag-hello for us, okay? Adele
Oo.
Ordinario, good evening. Josh and Jen. Josephine, si Adele, it's sa LA yan Si Josephine de la Torre, diyan sa Glendale. Si Bessie Santos, Quezon City to. Adele Ordinario, congratulations you guys, sabi niya. Si Ayin
Thank you.
Mangalonso, Ate Jen, Anyong, Koreana siguro to.
Annyeonghaseyo.
Alexander Francisco, hi Kuya Josh, Ate Jen. Tapos Jodenes, Kahilig, Ricarte, Rex is watching.
Oh,
Wow.
Kuya Rex. Hello, hello.
Tapos, si Desi
Also,
Santos,
Catholic.
also from Quezon City. Wait muna, matsugi yung wife.
Sabi ko sa'yo Ganon din naman. Kasi kung ako yung wife, hindi ko man alam, may ginawa sila. Pag namatay ako, nasa heaven na ako, alam ko ginanon ako. Ay, Ay nako, mumuntuhin ko silang dalawa.
No, teka
Oh, hindi
muna,
naman,
bakit ang assumption mo, God, it's gonna be, what she's
Ano?
saying is relationship. Pwede naman sila magkaibigan na. Bakit kailangan maging intimate agad?
Ay, hindi naman. Ayun
Oh.
ang understanding ko. Sabi mo, huling kembot eh. O di pag kumembot,
Well,
ibig sabihin,
kembot meaning-
ano.
See, ang connotation mo agad, sexual eh. Ang kembot means hora. O, tinan mo si Adele Ordinario. Ang sabi niya, go! Life is too short.
Naintindihan ba niya na yung kembot na sinabi ni Lola Vilma eh hindi yung sex? Okay, ganito, baguhin
Well, she
natin
said kasi quote-unquote relationship eh.
Eh kung, okay, ganun din kasi yun eh. Whether may sex o wala, pag nakipag-relationship ka na, parang naano si Lola Anita eh. Friends na lang muna.
Well, that
Friends
could be a
with
good
holding
friendship relationship. Pero kasi
friends
I
with
think
holding
what she said here,
Oo.
natatakot siya baka may mangyari. See, 'di ba? Sabi niya,
Wow.
I want sana to get together with Arturo pero takot ako sa maaaring mangyari.
Wow, si Lola, sana all. May urge na urge. Well,
So
kung
mga
ako si Lola
listeners, what do
Vilma,
you think?
kung alam ko,
Mag-text kayo.
na
Text nyo
mainit
kung ano
pa
dapat
ako.
namin i-advise. Ako kasi, I'm not really too conservative. I think life is too... I go with Adele, Adelio, with Adele Ordinario. Life is too short. I mean, they could start be friends kasi
Yes,
stage
okay
4
lang
na
yun.
yan eh.
Okay, sige. Pag sinabi mo, let's do it by stages.
Stage 4. Come on, stage 4 na yan. Walang
O, ganito
yan.
nga.
Walang
Okay.
ano yan. Walang...
Okay, ganito, Kuya Josh. Gawin natin by stage. First quarter ng 2022, halimbawa, okay. Ngayon na lang. First 3 months, di friendship si Lola. Adele, si Lola at saka si Lolo. Pagkatapos nun, friendship na sila. Labas na sila, holding hands sa second quarter. Siguro naman by third quarter, tignan natin kung ano na sitwasyon ni Lola Anita. Sige, pag natsugi na si Lola, di magpaalam na lang sila habang nakaburol si Lola Anita, sabi mahal, hinintay ka namin ha. Ngayon, tsugi ka naman na. Di baka naman pwede na yung third step namin ni ni Lola Vilma. Di ba? At least, natsugi muna si Lola. Wala muna silang ginawa. Okay lang, holding hands. Di ba?
No, pero you got to
Holding hands at saka
remember...
kiss, chup-chup.
No, pero ang point kasi, hindi
Mainit
na nga pwede
si,
yung stages kasi kulang na nga sila ng time. Imagine mo, high school, you could just imagine if you're 65 years old, high school sweetheart sila, and
Diyos ko,
parang
grabe.
nag-sacrifice pareho and all this time. Diba? You get my point? I don't understand why...
Tapos ganun, si Lola Vilma, talagang ganun kainit. Gusto sex agad.
Hindi naman
Kaya
sinabi sex
stages.
para yung relasyon. Hindi
Okay
naman
na
sex
nga.
agad.
Sige na nga,
Bakit sex
friendship
agad?
muna. Sige na nga, friendship muna. Pag ang friendship yung
So,
holding
ngayon
hands,
binabago
tapos
mo. What you're saying,
chup-chup.
ganun din yun. Kita mo.
Friendship
Tino mo
lang.
Follow up ni Adele from Carson. Enjoy and be happy every seconds, minutes, hours of it. Pareho kami ni Adele. Kayo pareho kay ni Des si Santos. Wait muna, machuchugi din yung wife.
Oo nga, yun nga, wait na. Kasi nga, gusto mo ba naman na namatay ka? Feeling mo, mahal na mahal ako ng asawa ko. Ay, naku, ganito hanggang sa huli. Yung pala, meron ng chinutsyub-tsyub, meron ng anong ginagawa habang ako'y bedridden. Ay, naku, mumuntuhin ko talaga sila. Kung ako sa atin, si Lola Anita. Grabe.
Ay, masyadong conservative ang ano mo. From the old school.
Golden rule nga. Golden rule is the only rule. Gusto mo ba ganunin ka? Ha? Gusto mo ba ganunin ka? Sige, ikaw. Sige. Gusto mo ganunin ka pag meron kang love life? Ganyanin ka?
Hindi.
Ngayon, di ba nag-isip ka?
No, I'll go with go with the flow.
Ikaw bedridden ka, tapos meron kang
Ako yung may sakit? Ako yung may sakit?
Yeah.
Hey, there's nothing much I could do. I'm already on my deathbed. Basically, I'm just gonna wait, right? So I would like my, kunyari yung wife ko to find someone else na mag-aalaga sa kanya.
Okay lang yun. Siguro, okay.
There's
Siguro.
nothing much I could do. Wala na ako magagawa eh. Deathbed na ako. Alam ko, kunyari, kunyari, stage 4 na ako eh. It's just a matter of time.
Ay, ewan ko. Siguro kung alam ni Lola Anita, kung ako si Lola Anita, and then ipinakilala sa akin ng sabi ko na nakita niya yung kanyang childhood sweetheart, siguro maasong ko na, ito na ang kapalit ko pag natsugi ako. So siguro, sasabihin ko na lang sa husband ko, total, nandito naman na ako. Siguro ginawa lang just na magkita kayo ulit. Sige na. Siguro, okay yun. Pero yung behind her back, parang masagwa pa rin.
So what you're saying now, kailangan magpaalam?
If possible.
Kasi alam mo yung
But ang hirap kasi.
Parang, di ba, parang dalhin ni Lolo Arturo si Lola Vilma, pakilala.
Mahirap mo. Pakilala as a friend.
Alam mo kasi yung letter niya, hindi sinabi, siyempre di ba, kung magtatagal ng mag-asawa si Lolo Arturo at saka Lola Nita, I would assume na Lola, sino ba to? Si Lola
Vilma.
Nita. Yeah, I would assume na pag-usapan niya yung mga excess, di ba?
Yeah.
Diba? I mean,
so if that's the case, kung may ang scenario is na nagkita sila, then sinabi naman ni Lolo na he's being honest na mahal, I don't know if you remember na yung ex ko nagkita kami ngayon, I just wanna introduce her to you. Siguro naman kung ako si Lola Anita, parang maiintindihan ko na baka ako na mismo magbigay ng basbas, di ba? Sabi nga nila.
Correct. So ngayon, eto nga sabi si Adele ang very active Talagang pinaglalaban niya. Sabi niya, sex agad? Question mark. Kung ano na si Lola, kissing, hugging, happy na. Ito. Si Alexander Francisco from Quezon City. Lalaki point of view. Pinagtagpo sila ng tadhana. Panahon na pero sa maling oras.
Mali na yung oras. Ay, hindi naman ako agree dyan. There's no such thing as maling oras naman. Pwede naman
lumabasa ko. Teka muna. Pinagtagpo sila sa tamang panahon pero sa maling oras.
Bakit maling oras? Hindi nga. Hindi mali naman din yung oras. It's actually a perfect scenario because wala nang asawa si Lola Vilma. And then machuchugi na si Lola Anita. Then si Lolo, malay mo, ma-depressed dahil matagal na rin sila mag-asawa. Kaya binigay ni Papa God naman si Lola Vilma na magkita ulit sila. Para naman, may hindi naman sort of a replacement. Para lang mas mapadali ng konti siguro ang pag-mumor ni Lolo, diba? So I don't think it's a wrong timing. Oo.
So kung ikaw si Lola Vilma, will you go for it?
Maghihintay ako. Will be friendship muna. Friendship,
with
hug.
whom? Friendship with
Lolo.
With Lolo.
Oo, friendship lang naman eh. Problema pag mainit nga ang katawan ni Lola at hindi nakapagpigil, paano na yan? Di ba natatakot nga si Lola na anong pwedeng mangyari?
Yeah, kasi,
ano pa ba yung kakatakutan?
Go back. First love mo.
Back.
First love.
Di
ba? You don't forget your first love. You don't.
Tsugi na yung first love ko, joke.
I know,
so, wala na rin problema. Wala na akong problema.
Diba? Sige. Kasi nga, I wanted to make sure, and si Lola, I know she's listening I know she's listening.
Lola Vilma.
Let's not confuse her the more. Kasi nga, di ba, ako kasi iniisip ko, kung ito yung first love ko, di ba, tapos,
make the most out of it na dahil
hindi nangyari
na.
All the sacrifices that I went through. Buti na lang naging mabuti yung asawa niya. Di ba? At yun nga lang, hindi sila nabiyayaan ng anak. And then all of a sudden, they saw each other, out of the blue, serendipity, they saw each other. Now, parang kulang na sa oras she's 65 and the guy is 70. And then
pa yan. Pwede pa maghintay ng 10 more years.
Ano ka ba? Seryoso ka ba?
Hindi na nga 10 years. Isang taon na lang. Maawa naman sila. Wait na lang. Holding hands muna sila. Friendship. Holding hands. Chup-chup. Akap. Basta pigilan muna ni Lola Vilma. Lola Vilma, I know you're like me. Masyado tayong mainit. Pero kailangan. Wait muna. Golden rule para mas maganda yung blessings. Diba? Kasi si Lola Anita, sige, pag namatay, sige, baka makita niya, sad siya din dalawin kayong dalawa ni Lolo. So, konting
Ayan,
hintay na lang.
Hindi nag-agree sa'yo si Adele.
Sorry, Adele.
Hindi si Adele, si Adele
talaga.
hindi siya happy sa
Sorry
pinagsasabi
talaga.
mo.
Sorry talaga,
Ako,
Adele.
from Nan's point of view, ang advice ko kay Lola Vilma, ako I would go with friendship. Meaning,
Kaya nga.
okay, friendship Pero,
okay ako dyan.
ako personally, I think I would ask Arturo, si Lolo, to introduce me to the wife. Diba?
Kita mo, diba? Yun ang
Hindi, introduce. Para, like what you said, siguro Lola Vilma, gawin mo, this is my point of view and take ko dyan. You ask Arturo kung napag-usapan ka, nakwento niya, ikaw kay Lola.
Mm-hmm.
Kung nakwento ka, I think you owe it to Lola Nita, yung asawa mo ngayon, to come out honest. Na, ito yung ex ko, ito yung talagang papakasalan ko before, it didn't happen. Assuming
nandito na siya ngayon.
Nandito na siya ngayon, and I just want you to know, when the time comes, I'm gonna have a relationship with her.
Maganda yun. I agree on that one.
Mga listeners,
malay mo nga, di ba? Malay mo nga. Oo, malay mo nga, di ba? Pag sinabi ni Lolo yun, di si Lola Anita na mismo ang magsasabi, okay, mahal, salamat sa pagsabi mo. And then, total, naghintay na kayo ng tsaka hindi naman din ako magtatagal. Okay lang. Di ba? Kasi kung ako si Lola Anita, I would say exactly the same. Kung nasa deathbed naman ako, alam ko naman na nagkita yung husband ko at yung ex niya at pareho naman silang okay na, I would be happy na magkaroon naman ng konting may makasama yung husband ko para naman sa pagpasun ko hindi masyadong mahirap sa kanya.
So nag-iiba ka na ngayon ng
Hindi.
nag-iiba ka ng side.
Hindi.
Kanina sabi mo, wait. Hindi naman mag-wait.
Wait naman talaga eh.
Ako magpaalam.
Ito,
nagsaside sa'yo si Josephine Galatori ng Glendale. Till death do us part, no? Lola Vilma should wait.
Oo. Di ba? Ako naman wait talaga. Pero yun, wait nga talaga. Wait. Kaso nga lang, kung si Lola na nagsabi, Lola Anita na nagsabi, okay na, go na. O di okay. At least,
so what you're saying, kailangan may permission?
If allowable. Kasi siyempre, kung hindi naman talaga alam, baka lalo pa ma-attack si Lola Anita na, ano ba to, mamamatay pa lang ako, pinaalam na sa akin may kapalit ako, di ba? Depende sa sitwasyon. Pero talagang kung...
Ito. Let's push the envelope a little bit. Kung ikaw si Lola Nita, would you get hurt? Nasa deathbed ka na.
Maybe
for stage.
No, I won't. I won't get hurt. In fact, I'll be so happy.
Alam mo, pero
ibang usapan yung
mo, kita mo,
hindi.
Kung ikaw, parang sabi mo, wait, pero kung ikaw si Lola Nita, okay lang sa'yo.
Okay sa akin, kasi sinabi, nagpaalam. Ako na nagbigay ng basbas. Hindi yung sa likod ko, mamamatay na lang. Hindi pa ako hinintay. Nagtsuksakan na.
So basically, willing ka.
Willing ako.
As long na may paalam.
Ako. Yes. Oo. Kung walang paalam, mumultuhin ko sila.
Pero kung nagpaalam at pumayag, they should go?
Naman. They should go for it. Mawawalan na ako ng baterya. Pula na ang aking cellphone. Basta hindi pwede. Basta kahit maputulan man ako ng baterya ngayon, sinasabi ko, sa hindi ako. Sa hindi. Ayaw. Kung mumultuhin ko silang dalawa.
Grabe, multo agad. Di ba pwede understanding?
Multo ko talaga.
They've been gone for so long.
Diyos ko, matutsugi na lang ako. Magtsutsuksakan pa sa likod ko naman. Kunti na lang ang panahon.
Kasi ang magtsutsuksakan agad eh.
Ako hindi magtsutsuksak, okay lang go holding hands sila.
So okay lang ng friendship.
Okay lang friendship, of course.
Advice na natin. Lola Vilma, okay. Narinig mo ang two sides. Ito, nagre-react ang mga netizens, mga nakikinig dyan. Hati po.
Si Ate Jen.
Ate Jen, parang ikaw, conservative. Mga...
Tama ka, Lola Vilma. I salute you.
Gusto mag-intay. Ako kasi, I would go with Adele. Life is too short. So, go lang. Basta, pero ako, with a curveball na, I think I will go with introduce ka, magpaalam
Aha.
kayo, and then you go from there.
Oo.
And don't feel so guilty. And I agree with Adele. Life is too short. Life, you should not be miserable to anybody. And
Ay, kung friendship lang, pwede talaga.
well, kaya nga,
Friendship lang.
pero hindi ba
May kaya
pwedeng,
ka na laman. Friendship
friendship,
na nga, may friendship ba na may benefits? Ibang usapan na yon. Ang
grabe
usapan lang kung
ngayon
friendship,
ko lang
okay.
nalaman na conservative ka pala.
Oo, mukha lang akong patapon o palaban, pero hindi. Conservative kung lola mo. Kunwari lang, go ako. May pagka, mahihindihan, mahinhan ko, no? Diba? Sa salita lang, wala ako sa gawa. Diyos ko. Ano ba yan? Nakikiuso lang ako, pero hindi talaga. Hintay talaga, Lola Vilma. I salute you for waiting. Friendship, okay. Hug, chup, okay. O, diba? Pero chup-chak, wag muna. Diba? Wag mo nang Jumanji.
Okay. Sige. Ano yan? Ano tayo? Differences of opinion. What about, okay, since you're that conservative or from that tradition, do you agree na yung ginawa niya, yung she obeyed her parents not to marry Arturo during that time?
You know what?
Kasi diba natanda mo sinabi niya dito sa letter, they were high school sweethearts. Tapos they planned to get married, pero they were promised to other people, at least yung babae, si Lola Vilma. Yes. What are you saying na ako kasi parang 'di ba? Parang happiness na 'yan eh.
Well, coming from a Chinese family, half Chinese family, I do understand that because ginawa rin sa akin yan ng parents ko. I was supposed to marry somebody, but I refused. Only because nakita ko yung effects sa parents ko because they were also matched. You know, we call it in Chinese kaixao. They were also kaixao. Minatch sila ever since they were teenager. Kung nasan si mama, sumusunod si papa sa school and everything. So I didn't see real positive outcome dun sa relationship nila. In fact, nag-divorce nga si mama at si papa. So why would I put myself in the same situation na baka mangyari rin? So I spare my life and his life, na mangyari yun. Not necessarily na mas maganda kinahinatnan ng buhay ko. Pero at least, it was my decision. It was my, yung lalaking gusto ko, yun ang pinakasalan ko. So, even though palpak din, sorry, excuse me, sorry.
Hello? Parang hindi na natin kailangan kumuha ng mga letters sa buhay mo pala, pwede na.
Hantay ka, may mga tayo eh. Tago natin siya sa pangalang Ate Jen. O, di ba? Alam mo naman, makulay ang mundo. Seriously?
Pero ako kasi siguro iba talaga pag male and female, no? Nga siguro, men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Kasi I think you guys are ruled by emotions eh.
Yeah,
kung sa akin yun, and I would marry, tapos sinabi ng parents ko no, I would defy it. Kasi it's my life. It's my life.
Ako rin naman, nangyari. Hindi ko rin sinunod. Dahil naman kasi sa previous experience na nakita ko. But maybe if the situation was different, like naging successful ang relationship ng mother ko and father ko, I'm pretty much sure and guaranteed that I would do exactly the same thing because I was brought up in that tradition. Yeah.
So, but the Chinese tradition, you said, but
yes.
may into play ba ang religion diyan sa mga decision? Normally, we're not talking about you anymore. We're talking generally speaking kasi I know for a fact I have some friends na ganyan na nangyari and they're not even Chinese. Pero
yes,
they follow, hati merong nag-follow, merong hindi.
Yeah.
Pero I want to know yung point of view mo. Was that normal na because you have to obey your parents so you put your happiness, your own personal happiness on the side?
I think so. Kasi more of our tradition as Asian na we follow and we have so much respect to our parents na we just follow. And at that point when we were younger, hindi rin naman natin alam hindi rin kasiguraduhan or it's not 100% na, tama yung ginagawa natin. So, for me, I think if nangyari nga na naging okay ang parents ko, even whether I'm Chinese or not, I will follow kung ano yung gusto nila.
Pero think about it, no? Grabe, no? I mean, yung problem, well, not really a problem, but yung issue, it started way, way, way back. Diba?
Mhm.
Kasi kung binify niya o hindi sinunod ni Lola Vilma, yung magulang, wala silang problem kasi love of her life tong si at Lolo Arturo eh.
Not
Diba?
necessarily, Kuya Josh.
What do you mean not necessarily? What do you mean?
Hello,
Sinabi nga
Kuya
niya,
Josh.
this is my first love.
Hello? There's a lot of first loves na nagdi-divorce din right after 20, 30, 40, 50 years. I've seen that. Kaya nga nagugulat ako. Paano nangyari yun? Ang sa tanda nyo niyan, yung ngayon pa na-realize, hindi kayo after 50 years. There's a lot of situations na ganyan din. O, baka meron na magsumulat later on, yun nga ang sitwasyon. O, di ba?
Oh, ito, sila Gina Marcos, nagre-react, I think from Laguna eh. Yeah. Oh, mali ka daw.
Mali ako? Bakit ako mali? O, sige, Gina.
Masyado ka traditional.
Ikaw nagkaganyan. Pag nagkaganyan
Masyado
yun
ka
sa'yo,
traditional.
Hindi, actually, I respect everybody. That's why we're saying that. That's my point of view. Yun ang gagawin ko kung ako. And of course, to each his own, di ba? Basta ako, hindi ako mamumulto ng asawa.
Question, di ba? I don't have kids eh. You do. Would you do that to your kids?
I won't.
I mean, meaning
No, I won't.
Kakasundo mo sila. Imamatch.
I won't. I will never do that to anybody. I would not suggest that to anybody. One of the reasons sa Chinese na ginawa nila yan is because they want the kids na mag-prosper because of money. They want to make sure na taking care of ang kanilang mga anak. That's actually the major reason.
Clear lang natin So you're talking on the standpoint of a Chinese.
Yes.
Kasi hindi na normally Filipino. Chinese, Pinoy.
Yes,
Chinoy.
Exactly.
Okay.
Chinoy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're saying?
Because of the wealth. They want to make sure that the kids are taken care of, that the wealth doesn't go outside, na hindi madidihado yung isa. That's why most of yung family na iminamatch o yung mga kids na minamatch, usually they're business partners.
Yeah, pero what if medyo lumayo tayong topic, sabi mo ni minamatch. Sabi mo for wealth. What if the boyfriend is also rich and it's also a Chinese?
Well, okay. Ngayon, pag ganyan na sitwasyon, medyo ang pag-uusapan na is honor ng family. But it's not impossible because may kasunduan na nga eh. Ano mangyayari doon sa iiwanan? Di maghahanap na naman. Diba? Ang dami na sitwasyon, nakakaloka, diba?
Uy, pero nakakaano ka, parang conservative ka in one way tapos hindi ka conservative in another. Parang may
kasi
parang contradicting. Before
Hindi
you say
rin,
anything, si John Pobre, hello Ate Jen.
Hello,
Pobre.
John. Hi, Kuya John Pobre. He's a great artist. He's gonna have a show sa LA. Soon, we're gonna support that.
Sige.
So,
pero kaya sabi mo, sa mga anak mo, hindi mo pagkakasundo.
Ay,
right?
hindi.
So that's not traditional. Pero pagdating kay Lola Vilma, nagbabasile ka, biglang wait ka bigla.
You know why? Because I'm talking about myself.
Okay.
If it's me. So, it's my choice. It doesn't mean that, it's my kid's choice. Whether kahit anak ko yung mga yan, I'm pretty sure baka yung mga anak ko sabihin nila, ay go na mama, diba? Pero ako kasi, we're talking about myself. So if it was me, I will never do that. Again, knock on wood, hindi naman siguro, wag naman pahintulot ng Diyos, subukan ako. Baka sabi mo, hindi mo gagawin. O ngayon, pinakita ka sa, first love mo, ngayon gagawin mo ba? So, but as much as possible, I will not do it. And then hindi po pakikialaman. When it comes to my kids, I will never ever question their decision when it comes to that. I'll give my opinion. Yeah, I'll give my insights. For example, may nakita akong babae o lalaki gusto ang mga anak ko tapos hindi ko naman sila feel. May nakita akong negative. O di sasabihin ko sa anak ko, but it doesn't mean na i-influence ko sila to change their mind.
Okay,
Yeah.
going back to Lola Vilma, are you telling, are you agree, do you agree o disagree na mali yung ginawa niya?
I will agree na maghihintay si Lola.
Hindi, before that, yung dinefy niya yung parents niya.
It's not, okay.
Kasi the way,
parang,
Ate Jen, the
kasi
way
ganito yan, parang jury to eh. Parang jury.
Teka muna, ang point ko kasi, kung hindi niya sinunod yung parents niya and dinefy niya yung Filipino tradition, wala namang problema. You married the life of yung mahal mo at that time.
No, not
Diba?
necessarily. Marrying the love of your life at that time doesn't mean that it's gonna be a happy ending till the end.
Oh, that's assumption yon.
Okay, pero
they would never
reality.
They would
Kaya
never
nga.
know though.
Kaya nga walang guarantee. So it doesn't matter kung dinefine niya o hindi. It doesn't mean na mali yung decision. There's no such thing as a bad decision or a wrong decision for me. Because what will happen is, hindi mo na iniisip na, ay naku, mali itong desisyon ko dahil sinabi ng parents ko, papatunayan ko sa kanila na mali ito, hindi magiging fruitful ang relationship. Especially din, wala pa silang anak. In reality, kung tutusin, she has all the right to sabihin later on, oy, ma, pa, kita mo wala akong anak dahil sa inyo, dahil sinunod ko sa iyo. But it doesn't happen that way. There's no such thing as guarantee in a relationship, whether it's a personal, whether it's a business, whatever type of relationship. There's no guarantee. It's up to you to make it happen or to make it work.
Okay, now go. Okay, assuming what you're saying, yung point of view mo, right? What about yung chance encounter nila? You got to remember, based on the letter, hindi naman niya hinanap si Lolo Arturo Nagkita.
Yes.
It was a chance, serendipity, kumbaga. Oh,
yes.
Don't you think na what she's saying, it's a well, I don't want to say divine intervention Nagkataon, nagkatagpo. Hindi naghanap Hindi naghanapan. So what she's saying is, ito ba yung tadhana? It was fate na nagkita uli sila.
I agree. I totally agree.
Hindi ba posible na yung pagkikita na yon give a chance na may basbas ng tadhana?
Kaya
kasi
nga, oo naman, diba?
Yes, think about ang laki ng Bulacan. Ang laki-laki ng Pilipinas. For some reason, wala silang contact di ba? For so long. Pero nagkita sila by chance. Imagine sa laki ng Pilipinas. 1,700 islands, ha? Nagpunta na siya sa Amerika, San Francisco na siya. Bumalik lang siya for her properties to I guess to fix it. And then all of a sudden, nakita sila, Ate Jen. Chance encounter.
Kuya Josh, sigurado ka? Kuya Josh, may Google na ngayon. Sigurado ka, hindi ginugol Lola Vilma. Sorry, Lola Vilma, I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. Kasi ako nangyari sa akin yan. Ginugol ko yung ex ko, joke.
Teka muna. Kasi di ba?
Malayo.
I believe nothing happened. Walang aksidente. Sa akin, I'm sharing my... To me, everything was planned out.
Papakita ko na yung background, Kuya Josh. Ang daming tao, grabe. Parang walang COVID. Dikit-dikit sila. Ako lang andito parang tanga na.
Okay, doon sa mga huling pumasok, nasa Hawaii po siya. Nasa Honolulu, Hawaii si Ate Jen. Wala po siya sa LA. Normally, nasa Las Vegas po siya. Ako yung nasa LA. Pero magkikita kami one of these days.
Yes.
Next week.
One of these days? Parating na kayo ni Silet. Loko-loko kayo.
Teka muna, balik tayo kay
Sige.
Sagutin natin si... Hindi ba basbas yun? Hindi ba?
Basbas yun. Basbas nga. Friendship.
Basbas ng pagkakataon. I still think she should go for it. Like what Adele was saying, go for it.
Go for it nga sa friendship.
Jen, ang tanda na nila.
Ikaw naman okay na nga. Umuo na nga ako sa friendship Anong ibig mo sabihin? Sige nga. Sige. Ngayon linawin natin. Ikaw tong makulit. Umuo na nga ako sa friendship. Pero wag yung chukchak, wag Jumanji.
I don't understand bakit kailangan they will hold off. Kasi parang naandun na 'di ba? Chance encounter. Okay. Tapos
Diyos
2.
ko naman, ilang buwan na lang eh. Kawawa
we
si
don't
Lola
know.
Anita.
Wait. Bakit sinabi mo ilang buwan na lang? Stage 4, we don't know. Baka mamaya mag-stay pa siya ng 1 year, 2
Sabi
years,
mo
you
nga,
never know.
bedridden eh.
Well,
Ay,
di
basta
ba yung...
no. No to 6.
Ay, grabe.
No to 6 muna. Kaya mo nang mamatay si Lola Anita. Alisin mo ko si Lola Anita, okay, Gora na sila. O, di ba? Kawawa mo naman si Lola
Sabi
Anita.
ka, conservative mo.
Golden rule. Pag ayaw mong gawin sa'yo, huwag mong gawin sa iba. Yun lang yun.
Eh, paano pag
Talaga ako si Lola Anita, namumultos ko talaga sila. Pag hindi nila
Grabe
pinaalam
ka.
sa akin.
Hindi,
Pag pinaalam,
ako, ito ha. Ikaw no. Di ba?
Oo, yes.
Okay.
No ako. No,
Nagre-react ang mga
no.
tao. Ikaw no. Okay? Sa female point of view. Okay?
O hindi, may
No
mga
ka.
female
Gusto
yan
ko
na Gora.
friendship.
Friendship.
Ako,
All the way.
go with friendship, pero magpaalam, pero pag, if ever, parang go for it. All the way.
Ay, nawan ko sa'yo. Masyado kang liberal. Just
No,
for in
kasi
fairness,
I believe hindi siya chance encounter eh. I think it was in an intervention na ang tagal nila nag-intay. Imagine mo.
Oo na nga. Konti na lang
60 years.
hinihintay. Nagantay na sila ng 60-something.
Eh what about nga kung 'di ba ito sinabi niya do sa last part niya. Okay, I'm 65 years old now. Another year 66. With what is happening in the world? Pandemic meaning no assurance that siya or Arturo would still be around. So she's fighting against time.
So, OA naman to si Lola Vilma, fighting against time agad. Ilang taon na nga silang nag-fight, nag-separated. Nakakaloka, gusto lang jumanji ni Lola Vilma niyan. Magantay na siya ng konti, Lola Vilma. Tuloy mo na yung pagiging conservative mo. Huwag mo nang baguhin yung views mo. Ngayon ka pa magbabago ng views. Di ba? Tawa ka, ngiti ka ng ngiti dyan. Pag nakita tayo, patay na naman ako sa'yo, lolokohin mo na naman ako. Hindi mo akalain ganito, conservative.
This is a revelation, This is a revelation. Okay, Lola Vilma, narinig niyo po ang mga sides, okay? Ako kasi, go for it ako eh. Pero sana, ipakilala ka sana kay Lola Nita.
Dan, I agree ako.
Jen gusto niya wait. Ako with what is happening in the world, I would go with Adele of Carson. Go for it. Kasi
hindi rin naman pa mangyayari dahil lockdown ng Philippines.
Teka, ina-advance mo din. Basta
kita
hopefully
kita mo.
Lola Vilma, hindi ka lalong naging confused dito sa mga kuro-kuro namin, mga advice. By the way pala, klaro lang natin. Yung mga ibang sumusulat that talks about problems with immigration, do not worry po. We will still put you on air, pero gagawin natin and Ate Jen knows that na kukuha kami ng panel para to advise you. Kunyari, a good example, meron kasi kaming na-receive na about immigration. So hindi po kami immigration lawyer and we will never claim to be experts. So meron kaming, since makukuha naman namin po yung letter ahead of time, mayroon na kaming ihahanda na i-guess namin na parang to give you that side, the legal side of the question. Kunyari naman, meron naman nagpadala sa amin ng mental health issue. Again, we're not expert on mental health. Baka lalong masira ang ulo nyo pag kami nag-advise. So we have expert that we have pool of expert. Ito kasing first namin, yung huling kembot ni Lola, it's more of opinion. Female side and male side. And at the end of the day talaga, kayo pa rin. So what we're saying is, you could send us any letter. As a matter of fact, kanina may tumawag na sa akin. Ang ganda nung storya niya eh. Kalang sabi ko, yung itatakal natin, ganda yon. Ang maganda, gusto ko i-title, Sana Dalawa ang Puso. Ganda!
Oh my God, ang daming namumblema ng ganyan. Minsan nga na 3 tsaka 4
Oo,
diba?
grabe. Alam mo, ang dami ko nakuha. Meron ako acceptance and tolerance. So sabi ko siguro maganda sa June yan para Pride Month, di ba? Ganda rin storya nun. Okay, tapos Nga ito, Lola Vilma, kasi this is only an hour show and we'll keep it an hour show. So hopefully po, doon sa mga nagpapadala kay Ate Jen ng text, Viber, private message, at tapos email, o kaya padala nyo po sa PHLV. Open po lagi. As a matter of fact, yung mga hindi po nakahabol manood, there's Carmi Santos Ong is watching as well. Hello from Quezon City. Tapos meron tayong nanonood from Qatar. At saka meron din nag-hello from saan ba to? London yata siya ngayon. Anyway, that being said, welcome po kayo dito magpadala either sa amin ng mga letters. Right now po, I received already 6 letters and we could only handle 1 case a week. Okay? So next week po,
And remember ng ating mga listeners that we're working on picking one story and we're gonna feature it on parang Hello Kuya Josh and Ate Jen TV series. Oh, di ba? Ang galing-galing.
Kaya pero ang gawin po natin, kasi salit-salit, alternate po kami. So today, dahil nga she's traveling, so we decided akin yung letter po.
Yes.
Tapos next week po, it will be si Ate Jen. Tapos susunod naman ako uli. But rest assured, and since this is our premier telecast or broadcast, rest assured, kung meron po kayong mga comments din o pwede kayong makisali sa amin kasi interactive naman po ito. And we're not saying Ate Jen and I are not expert on anything.
We are not in any shape and form.
Yeah, we're just using our own experience. Nga, sabi ko nga dun sa invitation namin, some of our advice will be serious, some will be nakakatawa, some nakakashock, some nakakainis at nakakagalit. And it's not a reflection, okay, klaro lang disclaimer, it is not a reflection or any opinion, is not a reflection on PHLV. This is Ate Jen's opinion and my opinion.
Yes.
At the end of the day, like si Lola Vilma, she still can decide what she wants to do.
Yes.
Okay? Yun
Basta
po,
Lola Vilma, wag ka nang umano ha. Wag nang pabago-bago ng isip.
Ako Lola Vilma, go for it.
Wag na Lola. Maganda na yung upbringing mo. Wag mo nang palitan yan. Wag kang gumaya kay Kuya Josh. But no, kidding aside, Lola Vilma, it's your life. Of course, these are both just mine and Kuya Josh's opinion. Kung ano pa rin ang magpapaligaya sa'yo. Naku, battery na talaga nakalagay dito. Buti buhay pa.
Nakikita pa kita.
Oo, yan. So at the end of the day, like Kuya Josh, it's your life, your huling kembot. So kung gusto mo talaga kembot, hindi kembot mo na. Wala naman kami talaga magagawa. Masapag ako, hindi talaga Lola Vilma. No, not for me. But
okay,
God
Lola Vilma,
just
to let you know, siya po ay coming from a female point of view na very conservative at that. Ako po kasi, sa male point of view, life is too short. Adele, I like what you said earlier. Time is of an essence. Life is short. You need to be happy. So yung sa mga magko-comment po, like si Cesar Ong, kapasok-pasok lang niya. Yung pong mga gusto niyo mag-comment, whether huwag ka mag-thumbs down. We are almost done with our initial broadcast. Yung pong gusto mag-comment, whether you don't have to side. We'd like to read more of your comment kasi I know Lola Vilma will be looking into the comments. Please do her a favor kasi again, we're not experts. We're using our own personal experience in this. So please put your 2 cents na kung ano sa opinion nyo, whether Lola Vilma should go for it or she should go for friendship. Like si Josephine De La Torre from Glendale, sabi niya, till death do us part. So you could tell,
sa akin yan. Sa akin siya.
Sa side mo siya. Vilma should wait.
Very good.
Siguro itong si Josephine, very conservative din to eh.
Oo.
Diba? Alam mo yung mga conservative, ganyan eh.
Yes.
So, pero then you get, and the funny thing is, you get an Adele who's female, but she's more open to go for it.
Si Ate Adele talaga, grabe. Go lang. O, di
Oh,
ba?
eto na. It's,
O, ano?
okay, what you do, last word
Oh,
na sa'yo. Last word, yung
Last word
talagang
for
advice
me.
mo kay Lola
Well,
Vilma.
first of all, I would like to say thank you guys for supporting this new program of ours, ni Kuya Josh. And it's fun. It's really fun. That's why we clicked the very first time I met Kuya Josh. That's why we have this show. And nakita nyo naman, mga luka-lukang ate Jen nyo at si Kuya Josh naman, equally naman, ganun din. Tapos susunod kami magkita dito. They're gonna be here in Hawaii pretty soon. So, I'm pretty sure, naku, lolokohin ako dito ng bonggang-bongga. Hindi niya akalain na ganun. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. And Lola Vilma, what you're doing is really right. Maghintay ka na.
Huwag ka na
Konti na
humirit.
lang.
Ay, at saka
sige.
doon sa nagbibigay
Okay,
sa atin ng hearts. Salamat po sa
Oh,
hearts.
thank you
Thank
guys.
you, ang dami
Sana
nag-ano.
nag-i-enjoy kayo talaga.
Yeah, tapos
Sana
yung kung
mag-i-enjoy kayo.
we'll do this every Sunday.
Yeah.
We do this every Sunday. Oh, yan, dami nag-hearts. Grabe, daming
Anong
hearts.
Sunday? Sunday sa Philippines. Pero
Sunday sa
Saturday
Philippines. Pero dito sa
Yes.
States, it's every Saturday at 10 p.m.
at 10 p.m.
Tapos doon sa
Oh.
Pilipinas, kasi marami tayong viewers sa Philippines, ang daming heart. Oh my God,
Yes.
Ate Jen, you should see it.
Oh.
Puno-puno ng hearts.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. Nakakatuwa.
Grabe,
Huwag
tuntua
kayong
sila.
magkakaroon pa tayo
Tapos
ng
hanggang
ano,
iba
ng marami.
Pero
Oh.
plug mo na yung show mo every Thursday.
Of course, bahay negosyo at iba pa. I'm so sorry, guys. Nakailang replay na ako. Kawawa naman si Kuya Yo because nagta-travel ngayon si Ate Jen. So I'm doing some businesses. So hopefully, we're gonna do more shows. Of course, ng bahay negosyo at iba pa. But promise this Thursday, I'm gonna have some updates about the housing market there in Las Vegas. But so far, thank you very much for all the people that is tuning in every time. Bahay Negosyo at Iba Pa, every Thursday at 7 o'clock p.m. Las Vegas time. And thank you very much, you guys, for supporting Kuya Josh to every Friday. Alam mo ba? And of course, this other new program of ours. Naku, mukha yata 3 na ang shows natin. Makukuano na lang, ilan na lang, 4 na lang, 7 days na.
Oh,
Oy, may dalawa ka. May dalawa rin ako.
Oo, 4 na.
Oh.
Pero ako naman doon sa mga nanood kahapon nung memorial, ay alam ko that was really a long one. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes long because it's a memorial to a very good person and a dear friend, si Ricky Law. He was the iconic entertainment writer. Maraming salamat po. There were so many guests na hindi pa nakapasok. So we and if you want to watch the replay, it's still it's on the archive of PHLV. Punta lang po kayo sa Facebook page, and then we already posted it. Marami pa pong nanonood. It's really a good. Just watching yung mga nakapanood na tinetext ako na maraming you will learn a lot about a person at maraming lessons na matututunan po. Tapos maraming salamat sa pagpanood nyo lagi din sa show ko, yung Alam Mo Ba every Friday, tapos every Saturday 12 noon po sa Philippines. Tapos ito nga yung bagong show. And we're welcome mga suggestions nyo po aside from the letters. I know...
Oo. Saka huwag sila magagalit sa mga opinion natin, sarili nating opinion na
baka mamaya opinion, and it's not a reflection. It's not a reflection on PHLV. It's really Ate Jen's opinion and my opinion, and it's nothing to do with PHLV. Wag niyo pong ibabash si Johan.
Pero Kuya Yo, kung ikaw yun, joke, huwag mo na sagutin. Siyempre kung si Kuya Yo si Lolo, go si Lolo. O go si Kuya Yo.
Publicly, Ate Jen, kasi alam ko nagta-travel ka. I would like to publicly congratulate yung team talaga ni Kuya Johan at saka yung talagang team. They stayed late talaga kahapon for the broadcast at bumabaha. And I'll do a screenshot, Kuya Yo. Ang daming comments na ang ganda ng broadcast kagabi. It was not your typical nakatile sa Ate Jen. Yung nakikita mo lahat. Ito talaga parang TV na talaga. It's a TV show. Talaga pumapasok na yung mga
professional si Kuya Yo.
Ang galing. Even I was
naman
amazed.
Talaga ang team natin.
Publicly, I would like to acknowledge talaga the owner, Kuya Yo, and then the technical team. Yung mga nanood po were saying, ang galing.
Okay.
eto, si
So, guys,
Eileen
thank you.
Mangalonso. Congrats to all of us. O, paalam
Okay,
ka
so
na.
guys,
At alam ko, gusto mo na
magpapaalam na ako
magluwaw.
because may meeting ako. Hinano ko dahil siyempre I cannot say, I cannot miss this pilot episode. I want to show yung meeting ko. Si Sir Paul, Sis Marianne right here. Hello. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is your Ate Jen ko. But, of course, this is the show of Kuya Josh. And Ate Jen, hanggang next Saturday, I'm still gonna be here. So, let's see what happens. Ano ba?
Well,
ano
next
ko nun?
Saturday, pareho tayo na sa Hawaii.
Oh, yeah!
So, yeah, we'll be in Hawaii next
yes.
Saturday. So,
Yes.
magkabilang table tayo. Mag-on tayo.
Let's see.
Table. Oh, yung letter mo
Okay.
yan, ha? Next week, ikaw
Yes,
yun.
it's gonna be my letter.
Okay,
So, guys,
I can't
thank you
wait
so much.
to know about
We'll
your
see
letter.
you guys. All right, we'll see you
Kamusta
guys.
ka magpayaman,
Ate Jen ko will
baka
be back
hindi
in
kita
business.
abutan. Okay, be careful, ha? Stay safe, Ate Jen.
Oh, yung
Ako na,
nyo, yung
ako na
mga COVID
magpapaalam
test nyo.
for the both
Okay,
of
bye
us.
Kuya Yo. Bye everybody. Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Momo. We'll
Bye-bye.
see you. Bye-bye.
Okay, Ate Jen, ingat ka dyan. Again, maraming salamat po. This is our first broadcast for Dear Kuya Josh and Ate Jen. Hopefully, Lola Vilma, hopefully hindi kayo mas lalong nalito do sa mga advice po namin. Tapos po, inuulit ko, this is not a reflection on the station or the owner. This is a purely opinion of Ate Jen and Kuya Josh. Please, those who wants and interested of sending us letters, you could send us or either PM, Viber, email, not only to me or to Ate Jen or to the station. We will definitely address that in future shows. Again, maraming salamat po sa mga nag-tune in. Again, pag hindi po nyo napanood, there's always tape archives po of all the shows. Please support PHLV. You can watch it live as we go on. You could watch it. Ang dami nagme-message. You could watch it live on PHLV. Kumakawal ko si Ate Jen. PHLV Facebook page. Also on YouTube. Also on, if you have Alexa, you could say, Alexa, play PHLV radio. And again, it's a Memorial Day sa Monday sa mga nasa US or North in the US. Happy Memorial, be safe. And then happy weekend naman po sa Philippines and the rest of the world. God bless po, and like what I keep saying to everybody, be kind. You cannot ever go wrong with kindness. I'm tuning out on behalf of the show. Maraming salamat po, and we will see you next Saturday for those people in this part of the world, and next Sunday on your part of the world. Good night, maraming salamat, and good day. God bless to all of you. Bye-bye. Tuning out.